Go to plan. Like what you wanted out of that professional performance.
Yeah, given the circumstances, I don't think we've won the game comfortably and handsomely, but everyone probably expects that. So we did what we needed to do. Obviously, early on in the week we're preparing for a very different game. Obviously circumstances change, but I've got to pay huge credit to the team because we still went about our business in a real professional manner.
That team from West Hull, you didn't think of putting that sort of side out?
I'd have had them. They'd have been kicking off. They were wanting to play. Everyone was wanting to play, and to my players' credit, they don't want that game. They wanted a tougher game. They wanted a proper game. So
Did you want a tougher game yourself? Do you want?
Well, I think that's what the game wants, isn't it? I mean, and I'm not going to get caught up in the whys and why nots, and obviously there'd be a few people who've got a bit to say, and I don't need to add to that. Obviously, all we can do here at St.Helens is can control what we can control, and that's exactly what we've done.
Got to pick out the man of the match.
Yeah.
Tristan Saylor did catch the eye, regardless of the opposition, didn't he? Showed what he could do tonight. Yeah,
he showed what he could do. I think he really enjoyed himself out there. So he's going to be a real good player for us. Again, it's got to be taken in context. But you see the raw attributes that he's got. The ability to make something out of nothing. To do something a bit different. And you honest, even on the terraces tonight, you see there's a sense of excitement when he gets the ball in his hands, and that the more players like that in Super League, the better.
So you're going to play Salford next week, who've had 2 real 80-minute tussles. How do you sort of deal with that? How do you deal with that?
Well, they're just the circumstances that are dealt with. But some of the 13v13 sessions that we've had in training, and I know they don't quite replicate a game, but some of the work that we've been doing in training in the last couple of months has been as good as it's been for a long, long time. So the players, the way they are physically, fitness-wise, again, in as good a spots as they have been for some time. So we take a lot of confidence from that, and I don't sit here feeling the fact that we haven't had that close game, that strong hit out will affect us.
Moses and Ignatius Parsi, I mean, you've got some depth there. I mean, are they both okay?
Well, they both found themselves in a bit of a similar position. Is that they're both realistically could have played, but both returning from injuries where we feel that a bit more training load into him will actually bulletproof them a bit more for the long term. So you're quite right in what you say. When the start of the season with the squad healthy, it's always difficult to narrow it down to a 17 or an 18. But both guys could have played, but we felt as a performance team and a coaching team that another week of training would be beneficial for them.
Can you comment on the cup at Leeds at all?
Yeah, exciting, isn't it? We seem to always end up pulling Leeds out in some kind of tie every now and again, but 2 big clubs, mouth-watering cup tie there, one that we can all look forward to.